Hey guys, Amy here. Look at these beautiful ice cream bananas. Look at that. All of them have ripened, which I'm so excited about. And as you can tell, I have my dehydrator out. So today I am going to go ahead and see if I can make some banana chips for Donald. Plus, I am also going to put some in the freezer because I found I was strolling online and I found where you can make freeze up the bananas, and then it comes into like a nice like a pudding ice cream type banana flavor. So I'm even going to give that a try. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and get these peeled, and then I'm going to slice them up. Now because they're so tiny, I'm not going to make them into chips. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half and then slice them long ways, so then that way they won't, my holes seem to be a little bit bigger than some people's, but I'm going to actually slice them into halves and then long ways. I'm not going to make the traditional chips. Alright guys, I got 2 racks. Now I decided not to cut them in half, and some people will say that you need to dip them in lemon sauce to keep from the browning. Well, because these are such a small amount and I'm basically using this for my family, I'm not worried about the browning. Now I will set the temperature at 135, and it could take up to 24 hours for the bananas to be somewhat dehydrated. They still might be a little chewy, but we'll just take it from there and, you know, take our time with it. I'm in no rush. And then what I'm going to do is get this all set up here. So that's pretty much easy, simple way to start dehydrating. And then what I will do is check it every couple of hours, like roughly every 6 hours. I'll check them and see how they're coming along, and I'll show you guys that process as it goes on through the day. Alright guys, now that I got my dehydrator going, Donald wanted me to try freezing some bananas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bunch here. Since this will be my first time trying it, I'm going to just do it with a small bunch. Got just a regular flat pan that you use for cooking. I have a piece of parchment paper on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to peel these. I'm going to cut them into the round discs, and then I'm going to line them up here and then place them in the freezer for a few hours. Then when we're done, I'll figure out what he wants to do, because apparently frozen bananas are supposed to be a nice treat. So this will be my first time trying to figure this one out. So here's another one along for the ride. Let's get going. Alright, there's our plate, and I'm going to come over here to our fridge. I have to clean it, don't say anything. I'm going to stick them up here for the next few hours and see how they turn out. And in the meantime, I had a few left over. So I am going to these ice cream banana, I want to say they're smoother. There is a hint of vanilla. I don't get it as strong. Donald gets it pretty strong. I get it as an aftertaste. That one had a thing on it. Okay. If you can grow banana trees, it is so worth it. We have several more growing. We got the dwarf Cavendish. We got double mamois growing now. So we're hopefully here we'll start getting more and more banana trees. And one of our other ice cream banana plants, we found a blossom Saturday. And it's huge. Sorry, my battery died. Had to go switch it. But my, I'm going to go out there and take a quick picture to show you guys. It's so big that it's still standing straight up. The blossom is. And you can barely see it. I just happen to see it at a glance. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go ahead and go out there once I get the kitchen cleaned up. And I'll show you guys, see if we can get a better look at the new blossom that's coming from our ice cream banana plants. See you soon. Alright guys, I'm here at our ice cream banana trees. And if you can see, right there is the new bloom that just came out. I'm going to zoom in. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see it right there. Sorry, I'm zoomed in so my finger. There you go. But that's what it looks like, and the thing is huge. It is so big, and like I say, you can't really see it unless you're standing still and looking at it. But you can also see the plants are giving off these huge leaves. I noticed the huge leaves coming right before the flower came. And we're getting ready. We got some stakes because we figured with this flower being as big as it is, there's another close-up of the flower. With it being as big as it is, it's going to need support. The mother, or the banana plant that it's on, is on this big stump one right here. And it is a huge vase. See if I can zoom in. I mean, just to give you a perspective, here's my hand, and I'm lucky to cover just the front of it. And this is one of her offsprings, and even that is huge. And then we got the new one here. Excited, we're going to transplant this one later. We're going to move it out of this area because this area floods, and as you can tell, we lost a lot of our bananas, or I mean pineapples. So we're going to let these guys, let the three girls here bloom. We're going to take this one and move it to an area where we can maintain it a little bit better. But yep, that's our little grove. Alright, foresters, wanted to show you the end result. This one here is the dehydrated bananas. They're nice and crispy. I got a small little bag of them. This was my first test run at doing this, so they came out pretty good. So next time we get more bananas, I'll probably do more of these. And then this here is the frozen bananas. We're going to use these in our smoothies. I got 3 bags, and this one's like almost full. But same thing, it's like a little nice little treat. So we're going to go ahead and like I said, use these in smoothies. So I just wanted to show you guys how they all came out. Hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, grow something for your family. Alright, if you liked that video, give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. We also are on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And we also have a Facebook group where you can post your own pictures and also make comments and help other people grow something for your family.